46 is brought to you by Bees Embroidery and Garment Printing, specializing in custom and personalized decoration of gifts, garments, and more. Call 775-727-9444. News is also brought to you by Assemblyman James Oscarson, the voice for veterans, seniors, and education, now and in the future. The conservative choice, fighting for your rights. Paid by the committee to re-elect James Oscarson. News is also brought to you by Lorinda Wickman for Nye County Commissioner, District 1, a qualified and dedicated professional who understands our challenges and is here to serve the people. Vote to re-elect Lorinda Wickman for Nye County Commissioner, District 1. Paid for by the supporters of Lorinda Wickman. News is also brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law. Call 727-9900 today for your free consultation. If you need a lawyer, you need Nelson.
Tonight on News 46, a car crashes near an apartment complex.
A local man is arrested again for statutory sexual assault.
And candidates debate at Rosemary Clark Middle School. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Deanna O'Donnell and Zach Reinert. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
Good evening, it's Wednesday, June 1st, 2016. I'm Deanna O'Donnell.
And I'm Zach Reinert for News 46.
One woman was transported to Desert View Hospital today following a crash on Dandelion Street. A single vehicle accident occurred this morning on Dandelion and Highway Streets. According to witnesses, the female lost control of her car. She struck a telephone pole, a tree, and a stop sign. The female was entrapped inside the vehicle. Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue arrived on scene and was able to extricate the woman from the car. She was transported to Desert View Hospital with injuries sustained as a result of this accident. Valley Electric also arrived on scene to secure the pole, which appeared to have been impacted by the crash, as well as the tree, which also was uprooted as a result of this accident. The car sustained major damage. No one else was injured as a result of this accident. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46.
You could hear the crying of a female during Memorial Day services held at the Chief Tecapa Cemetery on Monday. One adult male was arrested at the Pahrump Community Library, which is right next door. The female who was crying was a juvenile who it appears was meeting the adult at that location until they were caught by police.
On Memorial Day, during the VFW's Memorial Day service, police surrounded the Pahrump Community Library right next door to the Chief Tecapa Cemetery while the services were being held for our fallen veterans. An 18-year-old male by the name of Charles Flannery was taken into custody for luring a child with use of a computer for sex acts, possession of child pornography, and lewdness with a minor under 14 years old. Deputies were dispatched to 681 Southeast Street in reference to a call of juveniles damaging an air conditioning unit. Upon arrival, contact was made with a 13-year-old female and an 18-year-old male identified as Charles Flannery. Investigation revealed that the juvenile female was not allowed near Charles due to allegations of a dating relationship being present. Charles' criminal history revealed a pending molestation charge against him involving the same 13-year-old female. It was discovered by text messages on Charles's cell phone that the 13-year-old female had been meeting Charles for the last few weeks. It was further discovered by admission from both parties that they had carried on an inappropriate relationship. Charles was arrested and transported to the Nye County Sheriff's Office Detention Center. A warrant was granted for both individual cell phones. Upon searching Charles's cell phone, inappropriate photos of the 13-year-old female were located dating back to January and February. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46. We'll be back in a moment with your Desert View Hospital Health Tip.